everyone, my name is Jiayan Chen. I'm studying animation effect producing at Animation Institute's Filmakademie. Before I started study here, I had studied audiovisual media at Stuttgart Media University. I got the knowledge of the general animation workflow and basic understanding of the technologies. And I also had the opportunity to work in the industry.
Hi guys, my name is Sebastian Selg. I'm the director of this project we're going to present. My background is mostly in camera nerding. I was always in bands playing music, and while doing music videos, I stumbled into the whole VFX and effects place. So that's my background before ACA. Here you can see some of the stuff I'm doing besides ACA. It's like you see, it's mostly music video. It's some concert visual stuff, commercials, of course. And if you're interested in studying here, I can really recommend checking out the Animationsinstitut Instagram channel. Me and another co-student here, we run the so-called AI Talk, where we every Friday we try to showcase one of our diploma projects students, and we got talking about them and showing you what they're doing. And it's a perfect way for you to get connected with other students and to ask your questions in advance before you try to come to the ACA. So if you have any questions, feel free just to check out the AI Talk and write the persons we feature.
Hello everyone, I'm Ramon. I'm currently studying technical directing here at the Animation Institute. During the project, I'm also co-director and covering more of the technical 3D aspects. Before I came here to study, I studied animation and game at Darmstadt University, which is a bachelor course of study where I was mostly doing 3D art for games. So I'm more coming from a game direction and then slowly transitioned into filmmaking. And I also got some professional experience working as a 3D artist at Deck 13 Interactive, which is a game developer on a game called The Surge. And here you can see some of the things I'm doing. I started out doing environments and then focused more on character, also the technical aspects of the characters, which is what I'm mostly doing during our project now as well.
So we are happy to be here today to introduce you to the project Neoshin, which we are working on. And Neoshin is a series of 3D animated music video, which tells the story of Ayukoas in the dystopian future setting. The music of each episode is from the band Neoshin, which will also appear as a side character in the film. And the band Neoshin exists in today's reality and will also do live performance. So we are now in the animation phase. As the project goes along, the team are still growing. Now we have about 15 team members in total, and we are lucky to get more and more international support. So I really want to use this opportunity to say thank you. Neoshin is a quite ambitious project in which we implemented different technologies such as character photogrammetry, performance capture, and LED wall virtual production. Our director Sebastian Selg and technical director Ramon Schauer will tell you more about the new technologies' advantages and also the challenges we come from in the next few minutes.
Coming from the music side of things, for me it was awesome to have the opportunity at Animationsinstitut to not only continue with my band project, but also like implementing it into my daily life here at ACA. So we founded this band Neoshin with 2 members. It's a central part of the story. In cryonic reality, a digital virus has recently appeared that seems to relate to the band Neoshin. The term Neoshin virus is therefore beginning to establish itself among cryonists. Neoshin is not only a driving force of the story, but also a real band which is responsible for the music guiding the series. The most exciting part at this project for me as a musician is that I could take my band besides ACA and really make it something awesome here in this project with the help of co-fellow students who are very talented guys. For this project, we had the idea to make some kind of robotic avatars of ourselves. Here you can see on the right side some concepts for the masks. They are already fully built and like programmable. So when I started this project, I was thinking, okay, I'm going to do a lot of 3D stuff and 3D stuff and filmmaking, but it's also a lot of engineering. Like we had to come up with a crazy LED setup to make it possible to play motion graphics on the masks. Yeah, we also made custom guitars for the project, and it's a really multimedia project in this case. It's not just computer, it's lots of also getting your fingers sticky with glue and everything. Here you can see one of the establishing shots of our city. As you can see, we're going for a very cool cyberpunk style. Everything is set in the future year 2073X. Humanity invented some kind of device that makes it possible for you to get frozen, and while you're frozen, you can participate in some kind of virtual reality. This virtual reality has lots of stores, games, everything you can basically imagine. And your body does no longer age in the real time. So in 2073, when they invented the cryonic reality pods, they decided, let's ditch time counting because we're basically gods now. Here's another work in progress render of our project where you can see the tower of our villains in this project, the Eden Association. They are providing the CR technology, cryonic reality technology, and therefore have lots of influence in all kinds of life in the future years. To show you more the multimedia aspect of our project, we have a little video for you guys prepared here. That's documenting some of our performance capturing and motion capture techniques for the project.
The main character of our story, Ayuko, is meant to be a digital human, so we decided to create a scan of an existing person. To do so, we went to a scanning studio with an array of multiple cameras where we could capture the person from all angles and then reconstruct a 3D model out of it to be our main protagonist of the story. We also captured a wide range of reference photography, like you can see here on the left side, in order to perfectly match the lighting and the shader of the virtual model to the real person. On the right side, you can see one of our test renders. The right side of the screen is our 3D model and the left side is the reference. And we are trying to get as close as possible with our main character. And here you can see a turntable of our virtual character. We changed the makeup compared to the real one in order to better to fit the crazy virtual world better, and also reconstructed a digital version of the hair. And here you can see another sheet where we worked on the design. On the far right side, you can see the real person we scanned. Then in the middle is a neutral version, and then on the left is our interpretation of how she would look like in her virtual world persona. And we are trying to create this version in 3D as well to drive the story of our movie.
So this is our presentation. Thank you for listening.